Everything fell when I
This
pressed
is a 911 emergency.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Are we? Do you want to do your intro, or are we?
Whoops.
Are we doing a different intro? Wait.
Hey everyone. Today for my Friday night video, I decided I was going to do a collab with one of my best friends in the world, Josh.
Hi.
He's a drag queen. He's amazing. He does makeup tutorials on his YouTube channel, which is one of my feature channels on my channel, and I'll link it down below as well. I'll also link his Instagram so you can go follow him and like the shit out of all his photos, spam him. We'll show you a picture of him as a bush.
Number
Bush
5.
mode. Activate. George
It's not a
W. Bush.
bush.
Get it? Today we're going to do Who's More Likely challenge.
I have a list.
You know, we'll do one each.
Number 1. Who's most likely to fall asleep while walking?
Josh.
Me. I fall asleep all the time.
Like the other night we were at his house and we were just sitting there like watching TV and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go to the toilet. And then like
I fell asleep.
We didn't hear from him for about 15 minutes. So Flynn's like, oh, I better go check on him. And Flynn's like, comes out and she's like, Thomas used to sleep on the toilet. He's just sitting there.
I was asleep.
He was
on the
literally
toilet.
sitting on the toilet asleep. Who's more likely to be a flirt? Ooh, ooh.
I flirt with anything and anything. Everything and anything. I'll flirt with a tree. I don't care.
He flirted with curtains once and then
I did.
disappeared.
Don't do alcohol. Do drugs. Don't do drugs. Do alcohol and drugs.
Plantkin.
This message is not supported by the Australian Government, Canberra, or any affiliates of the Thomas Johnson YouTube channel.
Next question.
Who's more likely to talk to their animals?
Me.
Yeah. Animals are disgusting.
I'm getting pugs in like a month and I'm so excited, and it said, I was reading it and it said they have to sleep in my bed with me because they're very like, they have very strong relationships with their owners, and I'm just going to cry and talk to them every night. And
Animals smell. I like wild animals.
I'm really excited for my little pug.
In Africa.
I was looking at pugs and there was a couple that needed to be adopted and they
That's enough.
cuddle at night and I cried.
They were wearing coats. I'm already a cock.
Okay. Next question. Who's more likely to cry over nothing? Me. I was in business today and I was looking at pugs and I started crying.
I once cried during Judge Judy.
Who doesn't cry during Judge Judy? It's an emotional show.
No, I mean, like, I was crying of happiness. Like, she told the guy he has to give his ex-wife, like, $3,000, and I was like, that's beautiful. Like, she deserves this.
Yes, she's had a hard life.
I realized I was being a fucktard, and
I don't cry much. He just yells.
I cry over boys a lot. That's depressing.
I don't cry over boys, I cry over stupid shit.
Yes, you do.
It's more dramatic.
Who's more likely to be a drama queen?
Me.
I'm one type of queen.
Drama queen. This is why whenever we have a fight, it just gets really intense. Because we both just blow it out of proportion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we had a fight, like, we'd just come off having a fight, and we were about to become friends again. We're at that stage where it was like that awkward kind of like, okay, we'll be friends again, blah, 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 put it behind us. And then I said something about, like, the No Frills twins, and Josh is like, no, that is my style. You don't have style. You can't say that. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't have style? I'm so much more better than them. And then we just started yelling at each other.
Yeah, long story short, it was a lot of a shit fight over people I don't even like. Molly is calling. Remember when she fell down the stairs?
Who's more likely to be caught in a chicken suit? Like, it's me because I drink a lot. Like, I feel like it's just going to end up being me.
Be sober.
I know, Josh would be like,
I just do it. Fuck the world. Who's more likely to go skydiving? Me, because I've done it.
Me because I will do it.
But I've already done it.
So that's not
I was
who's
plummeting
more
to my
likely, that's
death.
who has, Josh.
Yeah, so it's likely to happen, because it already has. 23 skidoo.
Who's more likely to be arrested? Should I tell the story?
Tell the story.
So, guys, funny story, right? I happened to be,
Smashed.
I was at a gig at his school with my other friend Olivia, who I've spoken about in previous videos. And one of her friends' older brothers picked us up, took us and got us like a goon sack each. classy as fuck. We had to walk like a kilometer down this like bush road, and then when we got
Is
to,
it really that far?
it was so far. And we got in there, and I kind of sat down, and my friend Olivia went off and started talking to some people, and I didn't know anyone, so I was just drinking my goon sack. And then I decided it would be a good idea to walk off, yelling at me, and they were like, "Oh, come back, like, dude, come back." I'm like, "This is how I get. I'm a wanderer." Aren't I, Josh?
He's a big wanderer. He leaves everywhere. And then when you're drunk, though, like, when you're sober, you're just like, I'm sitting here, I'm not
I'm sitting
moving.
here. Then I remember coming to like this massive wire fence, and then I blacked out for a bit, so I don't know how I got to the other side, but I know I did. I had a lot of cuts and bruises, so maybe I climbed it and fell. And then I saw lights, like up ahead in the distance between the trees. So I'm like, yeah, let's start running. So I'm running towards these lights. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I realized, like, when I get to these lights, I'm running between cars on the Eastern Freeway in the middle of the night. So I decided it was a good time to use my political agenda. So I was like yelling about Tony Abbott and how I hate him and how he's ruining our country and how I was going to make myself a martyr so that people would realize what he was doing. And then I got called over by the police. I got arrested. They read me my rights. They handcuffed me. They put me in the back of the van. I vomited in the back of the van. They put me in a cell. I vomited there. And then I was really worried that they were going to like beat me. I was like, oh no, police brutality, please no. I was like, I promise I'll clean it up. Like, just let me clean it up. I'm so sorry. I woke up the next morning thinking it was all a dream. Like
I remember that.
I wasn't supposed to get home that morning, so I was really confused as to why I was in my own bed.
Because he called me telling me he had a crazy ass dream, and I was like, no, that happened. You called me last night.
Yeah, and I was like, but how did I get home? Like, where did the reality stop and, like, my dream start? And so, I went downstairs, my parents were just looking at me like, you got a $600 fine, you were arrested last night. And I'm like, fuck. All eyes on me.
And that's another thing, just like a Britney Spears.
Next question.
Next question.
Who's more likely to hold their breath for longer?
Let's get a timer out.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, let's place bets, because I reckon it's going to be you.
You reckon it's going to be me?
Because I don't stay underwater, so I have no reason to hold my breath.
I reckon it might
You're
be
an
me.
amphibian. Ready?
I'll put my septum up. Wait. Okay, ready? 1,
2, 3. So I win that one. I guess I am an amphibian.
Who's more likely to kill their rich husband?
Me. If you kill your rich husband, he won't have any more money for you.
I know, I'm more likely to live with him until he dies and just keep mooching off of him. And, yeah.
I'm the type to kill him. Take his family. Kill them. Next. Who's more likely to survive the Hunger Games? Me.
I feel like I might have a chance.
I feel like we both have a chance, but then, like, who's more likely?
So, like, if it was the two of us left.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I could win. Like, if we both had no weapons, like, if we had no weapons and no nothing, and we just survived, like, all the other 10 people, I feel like I might have the upper hand, because I think I have more body strength than you.
You'd die by the poison gas. You'd be like, what is this? And it'd start, like, burning up your hand. You'd be like, oh, yes.
Oh.
I reckon we'd be pretty evenly matched. If
No,
we're
I
in
feel like we're
separate
both-
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
We'd either be, like, the third to die.
Or we'd both be the first
Or
to die. I don't think
Yeah.
either of us would survive the whole
Yeah,
thing.
no.
But I feel like we'd both be like, we'd either be the first ones to go, or we'd make it like,
Because we'd
Yeah,
run
yeah.
away from the center bit at the start.
we're not the dumb ones who are like, yes, let's try and get some
Yeah.
supplies and die.
No.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Just wrap this video up for tonight. I'll see you next Friday. So, bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember
Bye.
to subscribe, like. I'll have my Instagram, Josh's Instagram, and all the other Instagrams I spoke about in this video down below.
And go to my channel. I want publicity.
Yeah, so go check out Josh's channel. Like I said, he's great. His makeup tutorials are amazing. Follow them. You'll look great. Maybe if you're not a spud. There are some people who won't look great even with Josh's makeup. Yeah. What? Really? You're going to drink in my video?
Yeah, it's empty. Can you get me another one?
Only because I want you to drink.
Thank you. Wait, we forgot one. Who's more likely to kill their best friend? Well, I think it's obvious.
Yes.
Hi.
Did you say we forgot one?
Yes, I did it.
Which one?
did it again.